Angela, get down.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm going in for head. Be ready for a tail grab, Rye?
I got the tail right here.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh my God, she's so much bigger than I thought. Oh man.
Wow. Incredible.
Yeah, Bruce, I think we're gonna need a bigger bag. Look at that.
Battle scar and everything.
Hey, you cool cats and kittens. I can't do it. No, it's almost as bad as what's up, Snakeaholics. Alright, I know it's all cringeworthy.
It's too early for that.
It's, yeah. Alright, whatever. Well, anyway, it's dark out, so it's time to go to work. It's like October 2nd,
It's
right?
the 2nd.
Yeah, so we just got into October, so honestly, I'm not very optimistic about tonight. Like, we're kind of just going, really just going out because we got Angela. Hi, Angela. Say hi.
Hi!
All right, now we're talking. So,
From New Jersey.
yeah, she's from up north, so we're trying to get her on her first Python. So, yeah, even though, oh, dude, it's cold. It's been raining all day. Everything is soaked, so I don't have high expectations, honestly. It's pretty bad conditions, but Ryan always tells me, he's like, there's always a wild card, right?
Always the wild card. That's it. Nothing's
So-
100%.
So we'll give it a shot, but we'll check back in. Yeah.
I felt like I did legs. Well, I felt like I did leg. My one leg.
So it's October 2nd tonight, and conditions are honestly pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty cold. It's in the low 70s. It's been raining all day, and everything out here is soaking wet. I mean, you can see it. Just everything is glossy, and just it's not good conditions. It's not what we want. So, you know, but you know, we haven't been out in a week. And actually, we got Ryan's friend Angela's town, and she's only here for like 2 days, so we figured either way, you know, we got to give it a shot for her. Hopefully try and get her on a python before she has to go back. She's up from New Jersey, so all the way up north. But I figured we'd give it a shot, and the good thing is on conditions like this, when everything just sucks, there's usually nobody out here, so we do get the place to ourselves, which is pretty nice. But yeah, you never know. Even on nights like this where conditions don't seem good and the odds are stacked against you, what we always call it the wild card. There's always the opportunity for that one snake to just do something out of the ordinary, something you wouldn't expect. So hopefully we play the wild card tonight and it works out in our favor. We'll see. There.
Yeah, but I don't know if I want to go for the head.
Ryan, Angela, get down. I'm going in for head. Be ready for a tail grab, Ryan?
I got the tail right here.
Okay. You got her? Stay tight. Move it. Still got her? I'm letting you go the tail. Yeah. Grab the head. Come on. You got it? You got it? Let's go, baby. Let's go. You need a hand or you got it?
Give me a second. Get the tail. Get the tail from the room.
Let him go. It's got to come through. All right. There, I'm going to lift your foot over. How much it bit itself. Holy crap! What? 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 That is so much bigger than anything I've ever caught before. What did your brain say when you spotted that?
Honestly, no clue it was this long. I just saw a little bit of pattern through the trees.
No, the second
I can't lie, like from what I saw, I would have thought 10, maybe 11.
No, the second I saw it, I was like,
I'm saying I asked
huge.
it.
Yeah.
From what I could see.
Look, that.
Thanks, notebook.
That scar, that's from it biting itself.
He just bit himself. He did that himself.
Yeah, if that was your arm, we'd be going to the hospital right now. I grabbed that thing here.
Yeah,
and
I don't know how he didn't.
I went like this, and my second hand grabbed there, and I'm not even joking, I felt a tooth, which meant I went sideways down the tooth, and then just shifted up and locked in.
Now I'm sweating.
But I was like, I could have had that head so much faster, but I was like, I am not getting bit by this. Wow. Welcome to Florida, Angela. Let's go.
All right, so
Let's go, baby.
when I was like, I got the tail, I got the tail. As I got in the water and saw the rest of them, I was like, this is gonna be tough. And as soon as I grabbed the tail, man, she anchored herself onto one of them trees.
Yeah. She didn't even freak out when you grabbed her. She was so chill.
That's why I tried to hurry up and yank out as much as I could. But as soon as she caught the tree, I can't lie to you, I wasn't budging her.
Yep.
I wasn't budging her. I'm hurting, Kev.
He's hurting.
I'm hurting. I haven't not done any cardio over the years.
Dude.
Actually, it's a perfect example why I don't, because all I need is that quick burst of energy, just enough to get her under control. And that's it. I got no words, to be honest with you.
Fine, we might have just broke the state record.
You might have.
So this is Angela's first python that she's ever caught.
In the wild.
It's probably over 18 feet long.
I did say 20.
No, 20. Look at her hands compared to
My hands are so small compared to her head.
that's ridiculous.
She's gorgeous.
Want to unplug the lights quick? Tell me more.
She's on light duty.
Earning that paycheck tonight.
Yeah, billy doodlies.
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
Okay, it's a lot heavier on the way out, right? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Yeah, I don't, oh yeah, I gotta do it too. Okay, never mind. We're good. Yeah, I don't really, I don't know what to say about that one. Except, I don't think we'll be forgetting that anytime soon.
What a night. Or what a freaking, I don't know.
One of those two.
You want to curse on these things?
Well, we can bleep it out.
Jeez.
We can edit it.
Yeah.
We get Stepan to edit them out, but
That was crazy.
yeah, I mean, we've talked about it plenty of times with like what we do. We actually had a plan for the day that we fall into that situation, and we're just, you know, you could talk it through, but it's nothing like being there in the moment. I mean, like what was going through your head when you first saw how big that thing was?
I mean, it was honestly just very surreal. Just seeing that thing, you know. I don't want to say in its natural habitat, but yeah, man, just coming across that thing in the pitch black, and as soon as the light shined on that, you know, he's in the water on the backside of the trees, and I didn't realize how big it was at first until we literally walked up on it, and yeah, very surreal. And like Kevin just said, you can plan for it as much as you want, but it's a whole different scenario when it comes down to catching. But I will say on that note, it went as much as planned as possible. I mean, to be honest with you,
Yeah.
the way we executed that catch, I don't think could have been any better. And I'm not saying that to sound arrogant, but I think we approached that as professional, as we could have.
Yeah, and it's gotta be teamwork. That's not a
100%.
one-person snake, and that's not a one-person scenario.
Yeah, that situation,
Like,
yeah.
The situation more than the animal even.
Yes,
Just like,
yeah. You're in the water, there's trees, and
I mean, that thing gets even the slightest bit hung up on a branch, and it will tow you like a tow truck.
Yep.
Like you got nothing.
yep. Just very humbling experience.
I mean, I work with alligators, and I know how strong those animals are. It is unbelievable how strong these snakes are, especially when they get to that size. Like,
And I could clearly tell she wasn't even trying. That's
Yeah.
the scary part.
yeah,
Is she was not even trying to get away.
she was pretty laid back. Like,
Yeah.
she was
Yeah.
like, nah, I got this.
Yep.
But I think what I was saying before, that like, was literally when I finally grabbed that thing's head, I felt my thumb go like that, literally scrape down the teeth, and it was, oh man, that was terrifying to grab that thing's head. Like I perform pretty well under pressure, and we both understood the gravity of the situation, so we're not going to let our emotions get in the way. We're going to do what we got to do and then deal with it later. But as I replay that experience, the thought of possibly having that thing sink in hundreds of giant teeth straight into me, like, it's terrifying. Like, I didn't even want to do the head grab. I could have grabbed the head sooner, but I didn't. The opportunity wasn't what I'm used to. Like, normally you can just wham, grab the head. It would have been like spiking a volleyball. Like, my two hands barely made it around the neck. Like, part of the reason why I gave it to Ryan so quickly, he's got bigger hands. Like,
I think it's a very impressive animal. That's for sure.
oh, dude. I mean, seeing that thing in the water, I mean, they're stunning. Like,
Oh, it's awesome.
it's incredibly beautiful and just like so powerful, and sucky situation, honestly, but I mean, that doesn't stop us from appreciating how impressive and beautiful that animal is. Like,
Yeah, at the end of the day, they deserve just as much respect as anything else out here.
yeah. So hopefully one day, probably not soon, but hopefully one day, I'll be able to see something like that, where it's supposed to be out in
Yeah.
like Southeast Asia. But that's a lifetime goal of mine, not anything I really have in my sights right now. But yeah, one more out of the Everglades, right?
That's it.
Everyone counts, especially at that size, man. That thing, That thing is probably eating deer. That thing could eat like a 6-foot alligator easily. Like, it's ridiculous. Just the amount and size class that thing is probably consumed. But one more out of the glades.
That's it.
One snake at a time. Well, we got like over an hour drive home, but luckily we have enough adrenaline to keep us going.
For now.
Ryan might pass out, but I'm up.
Close to passing out ever since catching that thing.
I'm wired. I'm like just cracked out. Like, I'm probably gonna get home and not even be able to sleep. I'm just gonna sit awake, like playing the whole situation back in my head. I say that, and I yawn right away, of course, proving myself a hypocrite, but oh man, but, Jesus. Well, alright, we got a long drive, but I think we're both a little beat physically. That was not a light battle. Oh man. Well, live your dreams and follow your passion, right? Gotta put in that hard work. Work harder than everybody else. Alpha Squad!